What's up, everybody? Trinity here. Welcome back to 2nd Street and welcome to another edition of Male Hydra. In today's edition of Male Hydra, we are going to be unboxing Coffin Comics' latest project, La Muerta Onslaught. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got this package in the mail just yesterday, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing unboxed. Now, if you don't know anything about crowdfunding or anything like that, look, it can be expensive. Believe me, I totally understand if you haven't gone out there and decided to back any books. And that's something we've been doing here over the last year and a half or so here on the channel, is going out and finding different projects that you can go out there and back, and kind of to show you guys the value of what comes in these books. And there is quite a bit of goodies that are going to be in this box today, as well as I did actually order a couple of extra books of Lady Death. Lady Death Rules Volume 1 and 2, if I am not mistaken, because there's just some books, I need to get caught up on some Lady Death, as I have backed some of their other projects over at Coffin Comics, and so I kind of want to get caught up on some of that stuff. I'm also going to be leaving a link down in the pinned down in the comment section as well, where you can go to Kickstarter and check out Coffin Comics, Brian Pulido, check out their latest project that they are getting ready, that they have launched for Lady Death. I want to say it's Cataclysmic Majesty, maybe, is that what it's called? I can't remember, but the link will be pinned down in the comment section, where you can go and check that out. They've got a bunch of very good books. They're doing this this event this year called Deathocalypse. They've got plenty of tie-ins, which this book is one of those tie-ins as well. But also with the project, they are also doing a Lady Death Omnibus. Yeah, that's right. And it's going to be not the size of like the normal comics. It's going to be just a little bit bigger format. We're going to go ahead and get into this box. If you're not already, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Hey, give it a thumbs down if you don't. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings. And while you're at it, make sure that you share this video with a friend and invite them to come hang out with us here on the 2nd Street Marvel, where we love to talk about comic books, movies, and more. And definitely things like this is something that we have been doing here, backing some of these books. And so yeah, tell your friends and make sure that you're subscribed. Have those notifications turned on so you get those notifications anytime we upload new videos or live streams or anything like that. Also, if you would like to support the channel with your hard-earned dollars, I do greatly appreciate it. There should be a link down in the description of this video, as well as depending on right next to the subscribe button down there on this video. And one of the things that you get, we do some members only live streams and stuff like that, but we also do giveaways for our channel members as well. But also with the channel memberships, the money that we get from that is what I actually use to go out and back and crowdfund some of these projects. So again, these things are actually kind of funded by you guys, the channel members. So again, I greatly appreciate all of you for that, all the people who subscribe, and even the channel members, the Immortal Myrtle Maniacs. So let's go ahead. I've almost got this thing open. I'm telling you, they put a lot of packaging in here to not get this thing, to not get these things damaged in shipping. So it's very, very cool. The amount of care that they put into making sure that your books don't get damaged, especially when you're paying your hard-earned dollars for these things here. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Like I said, plenty of packaging here. Let's get all of that out of there. Got this little invoice here talking about all the little different things that should be in this book. So let's get in here. We'll get into these last, guys. We'll get into these last. These are all the little perks and everything, all the little extra stuff that came with it, the stretch goals that were unlocked. Now, the main thing that we are here for this project, let me see what all we've got here. Okay, let me get these things in order. Okay, first thing we've got here is this right here. This is La Muerta Onslaught. This is the number one. This is the premiere edition right there. This is the premiere edition of La Muerta Onslaught. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be part of their oh man, what is it they're calling it? It's a big old tie-in event that's happening this year with La Muerta, Lady Death, Hell Witch, Deathocalypse. That's what it is, Deathocalypse. Very cool stuff. It even says it right there on the top of the cover right there, if you can read that. It even says it on there. It even says it on there, and I forgot. But let's go ahead and get this thing open and out of here and see what all we've got in here, because I see here on the back we've got this certificate of authenticity right here. Certificate of Authenticity, Brian Pulido, writer-creator. This document hereby certifies the authenticity of writer-creator Brian Pulido's signature on this items, except no imitations. You can see that right there. So this book is signed right here, as you're going to see. I got that out of the package now, and you can go ahead and take a look at that. It might come in just a little bit clearer, look a little bit better for you to check out. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, with that shine on there, that shine without getting the light on there too much, so you get the glare. But and you can see it's signed by Brian Pulido right there at the top. Now his signature, he's been doing it for free on these past projects this last year, but they've been talking about I think in the future they are going to start charging for that. For the signatures when he does the books. So that's the premiere edition. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in here along with this certificate of authenticity, because this copy right here is actually going to be given away to one of our channel members here, one of the immortal Myrtle Maniacs. But that's the first thing we've got right there, the premiere edition. This is a regular floppy cover, you know, almost like a trade paperback. One of the other things that came, I believe this was probably through the stretch goals, is La Muerta Onslaught, the black and white edition right there. You can go ahead and check that out. Man, that looks good. That's really, really nice. Some nice covers here. Now, the cool thing is when you get into these, is what they are on these ones, these black and white editions, is you get in here, and basically what they have is it's all black and white. It's basically all the line work and things like that. Very, very nice. So very cool stuff. I like you know, in case you don't know, I love black and white stuff. Definitely enjoy that when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, the next thing, God, what we got here? Micro Gallery +1, Micro Gallery #1 Premiere Edition. This right here, basically like I believe this is probably like a mini comic book here. So let's go ahead and let's go La Muerta Micro Gallery. Yeah. So you get in here and they have, like, you can see they have the different art for the books and everything. Very cool stuff here. Go ahead and take a look. Nice, man. I like these little things. It's kind of cool. They got these, you know, just like these little comic books that they put inside there. You know, just like I said, perks when you for backing their projects. Just very cool. It looks like that's the last page right there. Cool stuff though. Cool stuff, right? Hey, you got a little mini comic book as well. Now the next one, woo, right here. This is the La Muerta Onslaught. This is the hardcover edition, and again, it's got the certificate of authenticity right there. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he signed it here on the inside of the book. You can see right there. But that's the cover right there for the hardcover edition. Now, gosh, who did this cover? Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, this was Pantalina, Paolo Pantalina, I believe. I could be wrong. Hardcover edition, Paolo Pantalina and Chuck Michael Obach. So, yeah, I knew it. I knew it was Paolo Pantalina. Beautiful, very beautiful cover there for this book. And again, hardcover. Very nice. You guys, in case you guys don't know, I love my hardcover books. Hardbacks are the best. Now, these other things I got here was they had these right here. These some of the back stories on Lady Death. Some of the volumes I'd never read. So they have some of these, basically these trade paperbacks in here as well. I went ahead and got these as add-ons. When you crowdfund comic books, you know, a lot of times Some of them will have add-ons. You can go get past books, extra art prints, different things like that that they don't have as part of their normal campaign. And this one I went ahead and got. Since I never really read a whole lot of Lady Death, I got Lady Death Rules. This is volume 1. We've got Lady Death Chaos Rules, Damnation Game, and Extinction Express. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say each one of these was, I want to say like $20, maybe $25 each to add on. And then here was the other one that I got in here as well. This is Lady Death Rules Volume 2. Now this one is collecting Lady Death, Oblivion Kiss, Merciless Onslaught, Unholy Ruin, and Apocalypse Abyss. This one's got 4 different stories in there. Now, one of the things I also do want to say is recently, if you're watching this video as of right now, when this video is releasing, they recently just launched a new campaign over at Coffin Comics for Lady Death. Oh man, well, I can't remember what the name of it is right off of the top of my head. But I'll leave a link pinned in the comments section here on this video so you can go check out the Kickstarter for that and back it if you would like. Like I said, these guys put a lot of work and you get a lot of cool stuff with these projects when you get them. The perks, which is what we're going to show right here, that come with these. Like I said, you've seen the black and white edition of Lamerta that came with it. We also got that the mini comic book as well that came with that. And now let's get into the perks that we've got here that came with this this project. Now, the first thing that they've got is this right here, $221,743 raised. 44 new backers. Says thank you, you rule. Now this is kind of the little metallic card they put along with these to kind of commemorate them hitting their funding goals as well. And you can see it's got the premiere edition cover on there. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, cool stuff. So got that. Also got what else we got here? We got a La Muerta pencil. I'm not sure how well you can see that there. Got the La Muerta pencil. Like it. It's red. It's got the little white eraser. Kind of cool. Liking the colors there. And even a pen. We got a pen too. You probably can't even see that with. We got this pen as well. So pencil, pen, little perks. I know you might be thinking, nothing special, but hey, it's cool. It's pretty cool. Also got this Team La Muerta. This little button. This little button with La Muerta on it, as well as oh man, what's this one? This little wooden nickel, and I'm guessing this is just like the La Muerta symbol there as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So a couple things there, and let's see. We've got this pin right here as well. Let's take a look at this La Muerta Onslaught pin. Got. He's right there. Check that out. Yeah. Like I said, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Hopefully you guys were able to see that good enough. Now, let's see what else we got here. We've got some more little art cards as well for these. Let's see. Where are the ones? Get all the particular ones here that we're looking for. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this. We got the Deathocalypse. They got a magnet there, refrigerator magnet. Okay, now we've got these other little art cards. This is Brian Pulido's Onslaught #1, La Muerta #1. You can see right there, memorial card, and it says this is by John Boy Myers. Here, let me show that side so you can see the artist and everything that worked on this. You can see that right there. All right, so we got that card. Okay, what's this next one here? We've got Onslaught #1 Team Up card by Alex Ronald. Art by Alex Ronald. Here, let me show that there. It's pretty nice. It's a nice card. Nice card. Good art, man. I'm telling you, that's one of the things I really like about these projects. This one is definitely the commemorative card #1. This is Paolo Pantalena. Like I said, that's the cover of the hardcover. that we got in right there as well. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we got here. Coffinverse Onslaught 2021, Santa Muerte. Artist Joel Gomez, colorist CC Dela Cruz. Take a look at that one right there as well. Very, very nice stuff. Let's see, got another one here. Memorial card number 2, art by Mike DeBalfo, and the colors by Sanju Nivangoon. I know I butchered that, so make sure you check out that name there. Like I said, I know I butchered that name. That wasn't very good. Wasn't very good. And then right here, this last one is says Memorial Card number 1 as well. Hey, how many Memorial Card number 1s I got? Anyway, this one's by art by Monty Moore, and that's another very, very cool little art piece. And I'm willing to bet that some of these cards were probably had like the full size, like 11 by 17 art prints that they had available on the Kickstarter as well, perks that you can add on. Now let's see what other these cards, other cards that we have here that came with this as well. Oh look, we got a La Muerta Onslaught number 1. This is art by Don McTeague. Okay, this is the art by Don McTeague. This is again another refrigerator magnet, a little magnet. So yeah, check that one out. Nice, huh? Yeah, you can see that's. Let's see, magnet. All right, so we got a couple magnets then. Got one for Deathocalypse, one for La Muerta. Okay, now this one right here, Coffinverse Onslaught. This one is Sombra. This is art by Joel Gomez and CC Dela Cruz right there. Check that out. Very nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these characters are the ones that are going to be showing up in the throughout Deathocalypse, this kind of mini event they've got going on here in 2021. We've also got this one's by art by Joel Gomez. This one's Loco. I'll show you the big one there. Then I'll show you, flip it over, and CC Dela Cruz look like on the colors. You can see their names right there. Right there. Okay. Next one we've got here is Mogthodon. Mogthodon, art by Joel Gomez, CC Dela Cruz. Check that out right there. I'll show you that, and then I'll flip it over so you can see just a little bit bigger the art. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Again, this is all okay, this is art by Joel Gomez and CC Dela Cruz, La Muerta. Bam! Look at that. Flip it around. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, they keep going. Oh, of course we got Lady Death here. Art by Joel Gomez and CC Dela Cruz as well. Show you that. I'm gonna flip that over so you can see their names as well. Let's give the people who are doing this this art, very beautiful art, their credit they deserve. Okay, the next one we got here is art by Joel Gomez right here. This is little piece. I'm not sure how big that is. Is that 8 by 6 or so? I don't know. But check that out. Pretty nice. Very, very nice little art piece there. Love it. Love it. Okay, what else? We've got La Muerta Undead, art by Joel Gomez, another little art piece. And these are on like cardstock, These are pretty thick. They're pretty heavy duty. Pretty heavy duty. So we got those. Let's see what else. A 2022 calendar, La Muerta Onslaught number 1. So, you know, preparing us for next year already. I guess after the Deathocalypse has happened. Ooh, look at this, man. Gotta love these stickers. La Muerta number 1 Onslaught. In Death She Lives. Check that out, man. It's pretty badass. Pretty badass. Let's see what else. Oh, man, another art print. Richard Ortiz and CC Dela Cruz. Man, look at that. It's nice. It's nice. Look at it. Pretty badass. Pretty badass. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving these little art prints they've got here. What else we got? I can't read that too good. I can't read that too good from where I'm at. But check that out. Check that out. Yeah. Pretty nice. I'm telling you, I like it. Very good art. Okay, we got a bookmark here as well. This one is art by Paolo Pantalina, again on that hardcover. You can see the bookmark. Very, very cool. Also, ooh, look at that. In Death She Lives. Look at that, man. Who's this one by? Art by Jose Varese, Jeremy Clark, and Juan Fernandez. Check that out. Bumper sticker. Bam! Bam. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Is this another sticker too? It looks like we got another sticker here in Death She Lives. La Muerta. Art by Colette Turner and CC Dela Cruz. Another sticker there. Cool stickers. And then also La Muerta. Oh, look at that. Love. Yeah. Cool, man. That's pretty cool. You know, like I said, we got all these perks and everything. All kinds of little stuff. I know. I mean, it's just a bunch of cool little things. I mean, is it worth it to you? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that it is. Like I said, they hit these funding goals. You get to unlock all these different little art cards. You get these different little art prints and pens, pencils, magnets. Obviously, the books. Pins as well. I said pens. Okay, pens, pins, pencils. Yeah. Very cool stuff, man. Got a lot of stuff here out of this one. Now, the other cool thing is they actually send along with it. Usually, this little letter here, kind of talking about the project and how everything went. Signed by I believe that's Joel Gomez, the illustrator of La Muerta. Very cool. Like I said, guys, it's cool. Like I said, bunch of cool stuff. Got all these art prints. Got all of these cards, pens, pins, the books. Absolutely great stuff. I can't wait to get into these and be able to give all these a read. Which, you know, for the most part, I'm going to be reading these because they also send along with these the digital copies, so I don't have to go in there and get my greasy fingers all over them, considering I already got my greasy fingers all over these art prints and cards and everything, and I don't know. All this stuff you would get if you backed just the premiere edition of this book. The premiere edition of this book, I believe, is $28, and I don't think they even have shipping with that either. It's all included, and so you would have got, if you would have backed just the premiere edition, you would have got this book right here, this cover, signed by Brian Pulido, and all of this extra stuff that I got here. Like I said, these books right here, the two Lady Death ones, and then this hardcover were add-on stuff I just kind of got extras of. But you would have basically got this right here and all of this extra stuff that I just showed you for $28. I know it's probably not a lot, but I think it's pretty cool. The art in these books is very good. The stories are great as well, and you get all of these goodies, and you're helping these campaigns come to life. Now, the other thing is if you can't afford to back these through Kickstarter or anything like that, they do typically have most of these books available through your local comic book shop. They are solicited in the Diamond previews and things like that, so you can always get these in at your local comic book shop. Now, however, when they do that, I want to say the issues are like $6 or $7, and they basically, this right here, this edition would come in, I believe, 3 different books. So this one chapter would be in 3 different comic books separately. So you're not really going to like save a whole lot of money by supporting your local comic book shop, but many people probably don't want to do the Kickstarter thing and all that, you know, so it's really hard to say, but definitely very cool stuff. I like the art and stories that they are doing here in these books. In the Coffin verse, I've really enjoyed it. Like I said, I've only started backing these maybe about a year ago when I first got in, like the Hell Witch series that I backed, as well as Lady Death and now La Muerta, and we've got more getting ready to come in. Like I said, I will leave a link pinned in the description of this video where you can go check out their newest Coffin Comics newest Lady Death. Is it Cataclysmic Majesty? Maybe that's what it is. That's getting ready to come out here in the next few months. They've also got extra stuff on there you can order as well. They are also doing the Lady Death Omnibus, which is going to have all the first I believe 10 chapters or so of Lady Death in there in a bigger format edition. Make sure that you go and check that out. One of the other things I want to do before I end this video is give a huge shout out to all the Immortal Myrtle Maniacs, the channel members here of the channel who basically help me bring these projects to life by just by their hard-earned dollars and supporting the channel with the channel memberships. Like I said, if you would like to consider becoming a channel member, we do live streams and everything for you guys. We're going to start doing a little bit more. We have some things that we do on the Discord for channel members as well, and I definitely know I need to get into doing more of that. But that's all I have for this video today, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the Second Street Marvel. If you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, click the little bell and all of that good stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't. It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But while you're at it, make sure that you share it with a friend and invite them to come hang out with us here on the Second Street Marvel, where we crowdfund comic books and we love our indie comic books. You all have a good day and we'll see you in the next video. Yeah.